What's up, guys? The Ranger Gamer 06 here for another exciting unboxing. I never thought I would get this. I waited for so long. I think it's been almost 2 years, year and a half when I pre-ordered this from Limited Run. Here it is. Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, 1 and 2. This is the collector's edition, as you can see by the box. It is a Switch version. You can see it right there. This thing took forever to come in the mail. I didn't think I was going to get it. I almost canceled it, to be honest with you, but I'm glad I didn't. And the other side, same thing. And then the bottom is just blank. And here's the back. Very cool. Now, before I dive into the unboxing, first of all, I do apologize for my air conditioner. I had to leave it on because it is hot right now. My doors are closed, to keep, or I try to keep most of my cats away, whatever, and, try to mute out the background noises. But I do apologize. I know this is loud, but it is hot, and I gotta have it on. If I don't, I'll be sweating in no time. So, but before I dive in, normally I don't collect special editions. I used to when I was younger, like in my 20s, when I was a teenager, especially in my teens. I always loved stuff like this. But as I got older, I thought I don't want to spend over $100. I just want the game itself and just have fun, be, to make it, like, that's it. It's all I want. It's just a game. But the reason I picked this up, so y'all know me, I pre-order a lot of physical games from Limited Run, and this is the first time I've seen it happen to me. So they put this up for pre-order, right, back in 2024, I think. And I thought to myself, well, I'm going to wait until my next paycheck and then pre-order it. Well, a few days later, not long, the standard edition was sold out. I didn't think it was possible that it would be sold out before the deadline. So yeah, and I was kind of like freaking out, because like I want a physical copy of this, because I love the Soul Reaver games. And so I just went for it and bought this because this was still, available at the time. This was like 174. I remember buying it and I thought, man, that's a lot of money. I didn't feel comfortable with it. So a few times I thought about canceling it, but it finally arrived at my house. So here it is. But I am not going to buy any more of this stuff because, I don't have any shelf space. I got some, but yeah. So I'm going to read the back. It says, centuries after your former master Kain betrays and executes you, you rise again and embark on a relentless quest for revenge. Contents: Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered game, number slip cover for standard game case, steelbook, CD soundtrack, double-sided map of Nosgoth poster, 10-page Micaiah mini comic by BitBot Media, 6 2-piece sarcophagus stand, and removable Soul Reaver sword replica, block puzzle, Kain metal medallion, health coil, Lindiger pen, and art cards. Wow, that's a lot. And it's rated for mature for violent, blood, and gore. You can see the Limited Run right there. And it's by Crystal Dynamics. So, yeah, let's get this open. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. Here it is out of the package. And I just realized it's got these runes. You can see it shining on the sides. Right here. Very cool. And there's some on the side too. Yeah, look at that. I think that right there is Raziel's symbol. So that's, I think these are the symbol of Kain's clan. So I'm gonna try to be careful and open this box. So I'll be right back once again. Alright guys, here's the game itself. I already love this cover. It's one of those covers where you can like feel it. Look at this. This is awesome. You got the sides. Very cool. It says, not, it's the same thing from the back of the box, nothing different. One thing I forgot to mention, kind of a funny story, you know, when I said that they were sold out, so I ended up buying this. Well, not long after that, Amazon started having this, and I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So yeah, so you can actually buy it from Amazon. I think it's like 40 bucks, maybe $30, I can't remember. So I'll go ahead and push this out. Okay. And here's the spine. And here's the back. So it says, experience the epic conflict in original or remastered graphics. Celebrate Soul Reaver's 25th anniversary and experience the epic conflict of Kain and Raziel in original form or with remastered graphics. Centuries after your former master Kain betrays and executes you, you rise again and embark on the relentless quest for revenge. Included game titles: Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 2. So, yeah, I should be able to open this, yeah. Okay. Sadly, there's no booklet, but it is what it is, I guess. But there's your cartridge. Very cool. Now, I've already did the gameplay of this, okay? I'll put a link up in case y'all missed the gameplay. So I'm going to put this back, not to slow, because I love this slip cover. Now, of course, we have the steel book as well. Very nice. There's not really on the back. So let's open this up. Very nice. So, you know, you got options to put in the steel book as well. Here's the spine and the back. Yeah, there you have it. Very cool to have. And then we got, I think this is the, it's like a metal pen. I think this is Kain's symbol. So it comes in a little Ziploc bag. Very cool. See, it's a pen. Now, of course, I'll probably not use it. I don't want to wear it out, but I'll take it out so y'all can have a closer look. It's like a, I thought it was silver, but looking at it, it looks like it's gold. Very cool. I love it. It's metal. It's not plastic. Very cool. This one is very interesting. This is a puzzle. One of the sliding puzzles. Very cool. Let's try to open it. Just give me a second, guys. Now I have to be careful. I don't want to. I may drop this, but it looks like jaundice. So you can move it like that. Yeah, these will come off. So be careful not to spill it. But yeah, very cool. Very cool puzzle. I may work on this later. And of course, we have the original soundtrack, which I'm surprised they still make these. You know, not many people use CDs nowadays. I still kind of do. But yeah, this is the soundtrack. Disc 1, Disc 2. Let's open up and check it out. Alright, here is the soundtrack out of the package. There you have it. Very cool. I don't have a CD player. I mean, my car, I think, plays CDs, but I haven't tested it out, so it might work. I don't know. But try not to break this. So y'all can see without the disc there. So very cool. And then disc 2. Here is disc 2 close up. And kind of the same. Very cool. Up next, I believe this is the two-sided map. Well, let's check it out. This is very cool. Got upside down, my bad. There you go. That's all a Noshgoth. And then you flip it, and it appears to have, yeah, it tells you what they all are. Fireforge, Underworld, Lighthouse, Drowned Abbey, Waterglyph, Altar, New Practice Retreat. That was in Blood Omen. Oracle's Cave. That was in Blood Omen as well. Yeah, very cool stuff. Feel free to pause it so y'all can look at it better. And that's what these numbers are right here. So, yeah, very cool. I love this. Now, let's see. I believe these are the art cards. Very cool picture of Raziel. So, these are pretty thick, like cardboard. I think this is from Soul Reaver 2. And obviously, this is from the first one. This is the cover of the first game on the PS1. And this is the cover from Soul Reaver 2. very cool. Very cool. I like these. And the back of it, they're all the same. They're not different. They're all the same background. So, very cool. Alright guys, I think this is the moment we've all been waiting for. This is the big thing right here. So, it's the bottom of the box. But, hang on. Oh wow. It's another pen. This is Raphael's life. Look at this. It changes. See it? Hang on. See it? Yeah, this is Raphael's health bar, if you remember. You know, because you can shift between different realms, like with the material realm and spectral realm. Let's take it out and have a closer look. It feels heavy too. I think it's metal, sort of. I was not expecting this. See, regular and then spectral realm. Try to get it. There you go. Look at that. Like, this is something like we used to see as like kids, like in a toy, at the cereal boxing, the prizes. Kind of remind me of that. So yeah, very cool. Here's the back of it. I thought it was a pen, but I don't know what these things are. They turn, but I don't know. Either way, this is really cool. I like this. So there's that. And I believe this is a comic. Look at this. That is wicked. Yeah, that's the, if I'm not mistaken, that's the first boss you fight in the first game, called Fallen Brothers Micaiah. Nice. It's got limited run, Bitbot, Crystal Dynamics, and here's the back, like an advertisement. It's a very thin comic. It's not. Wow. This is something I'm going to have to read later. This is awesome. I'm already liking the artwork in this. Here's Kain. But yeah, very cool. I'm going to have to find little plastic bags to protect this comic. Alright guys, this is the last item. Look at this. And this is what it looks like. Yeah. This is going to be awesome right here. Trying to tear the box. Here's the inside of it. So this comes off. This is amazing. And here's the bottom. It's got some writings on, but it's like copyright stuff, made in China. I believe the sword's inside. See, this is what it looks like when you open it. Here's the lid. And it says, inside sarcophagus, do not throw out. That's what it says. It's a little hard to see, but it's a little foam. Wow. This is amazing, guys. You can barely see, but there's the Soul Reaver. I'm going to be very careful with it. This is what it's like on the here. So there you have it. So this little piece comes off, and whoo, here it is, the Soul Reaver itself. Very nice. I think it's supposed to go on the sarcophagus. I think this was from part 2, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm not for sure how it's supposed to set, though. I think it's... yeah. You can see it. I don't want to tip it over, but I'm going to hold it, but yeah, see? Very cool. Very cool. I may leave it inside of it, though. Be on the safe side, 'cause I don't want to lose it. But I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, that is it. That is my unboxing of Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered Collector's Edition unboxing. It's got amazing stuff. Now, of course, you can still buy this, but it's probably way more expensive now. I think some people are selling it over $200 maybe, but you can still get the standard edition on Amazon. Now I don't know if that will include this slip cover or not. I don't know. So, but yeah, lots of goodies. I mean, I love it. So there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's unboxing. If you did, please leave a like. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I have another channel if you're into Spawn. Okay, Spawn Madness 92. That's my other channel. It's still new. I'm still making videos on it. So, but anyway, I hope you liked today's video. I enjoyed it. That was a lot of stuff. You know, it's been years since I bought something like this, so this was a real treat to me, and I hope it was to y'all. So, and I am planning on getting, I know I mentioned this, I am aware that Defiance Remastered is already out on the Switch. I promise you I will get it, and I will play it on my channel, you know, show some gameplay. And they just released, I think on that same day, a new game came out. I forgot what it's called. It starts with the A. It's a 2D side-scrolling. It's like Raphael's Origin. So I will be playing those. I just don't know when right now. So, you know, I got bills coming up. So, you know, I got to pay those first. But just whenever I can, I will play Legacy of Kain, Defiance Remastered on the Switch. At the time of this recording, there hasn't been any announcement on the physical copy. Because you know me, I will pre-order it whenever it comes out. But anyway, I hope you liked today's video. I enjoyed it. Cool stuff. So anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy.